And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Detroit, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Harris against Hachimura. Thompson, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Harris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
Shooting two.
That free throw misses.
A swing man that scores on all three levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
He hits the second from the line. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
The shot by James, no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. First quarter of play, a minute in. Ivy with the ball, guarded now by Smart. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Ivy from the arc. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Ayton, a screen on Ivy. And he lobs it up. Lays out. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Harris right side. Back to Cunningham. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Doncic against Cunningham. Ayton, a screen on Cunningham. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Tipped. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. That three's off the mark. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Harris against Hachimura. Now here's Cunningham. Tightly guarded. Over Hachimura. And it's Cunningham missing.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Pistons, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Cunningham, following the score by the Lakers. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
And another shot. And it's Cunningham missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. Here's Doncic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Ivy finds Thompson. Back to Ivy. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And again, no good by Detroit. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James passes to Doncic. And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Harris outside. The 3-ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Over Thompson. James can't get it to go. And Harris has got the ball here for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Here's Cunningham. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Doncic outside. James outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Ivy passes to Harris. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harris has got 6.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
Pass to Ayton. Smart with the ball from the arc. He buries it from 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Duran. To the middle. Here's Harris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Ooh, just a savvy pump fake move by Harris. He knows it'll get him some contact on the shot.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's James. He's got 5. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Releases. And Ivy pulls it down. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Turin in the post. He's against Ayton. Holland for 3. On target from range.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic with it. Out to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. How about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
That free throw, good from James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pistons leading. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Austin Reeves.
Harris outside. Duren with a screen on Vanderbilt. For 3, here's Harris. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Back to James. Left side Reeves. Pulls it. Tipped away.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Here's Holland. He's covered by Reeves. To the paint. And here's Smart. Back to James.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers, James. LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from James. Both free throws good from James. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Now Ivy. Harris, a screen on Reeves. Ivy against Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Harris. And LeVert subbed in for Cunningham. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Smart. And he can't hit the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. And Detroit making a change here. Sasser's checked in. It's James on the wing. 9 points in the game. Oh, and the jam by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
The Pistons trailing. Now Sasser. Here's Duran. Pass to LeVert. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Sasser, right side. Blocked again! James, left side. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. From 12 feet, blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Pistons, number 9, Assault Thompson.
Here's LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
James passes to Reeves. No good on the triple. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Sasser with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. LeVert outside. Pass to Holland. Five to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's James. Holland with a rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Duran. Now Thompson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Connect outside. Sasser with a rebound. And it's Detroit with the ball. Sinks that one from the post. And the Pistons lead by 2. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Here's Connect. He's checked by LeVert. Has to Connect. Hayes in the high post. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's LeVert. He got a piece of it. Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Pistons leading. Now here's Sasser. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Reeves. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 6 points. And it's Detroit with the ball. Thompson with it. Still without a bucket. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And here is Thompson. Here's Holland. Here's Stewart. Releases from the wing and drills it. It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Pistons. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The Pistons shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. They've got Karis LeVert, Asar Thompson out there with Holland. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Sasser in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. And there's a 3-second violation. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now here's Doncic. Lets it go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8 points now.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Stewart finds Thompson. Takes a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Reeves. Six to shoot. From downtown. The rebound by Detroit.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
It's LeVert on the wing. makes it with the kiss. And it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Now here's Doncic. Sasser defending. Here's Connect. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Lots of room. Holland with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
To the paint. Hayes against Stewart. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got 4 rebounds now. LeVert with the ball. It's Stewart, high post. Over Hayes. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 5.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
See yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us the move. Are you not doing your dancing moves at all? Get down!
Checked in for Thompson.
Substitution on the floor.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Stewart, the pass to LeVert. Here's Holland. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer. Holland's got 6.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
The Pistons lead by 3. Now LeVert. Pass to Stewart. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Doncic against LeVert. Here's Ayton. Back to Doncic. Smart, left side. The Pistons clear it.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's LeVert. A quick shot there. It's off target. Lakers trail by 3. Nice finish from Luka.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's LeVert. Picked by Stewart. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Smart finds Ayton. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. That puts him in the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Second chance effort. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Sasser, guarded closely. And again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. There's the block. Here's Holland, defended by Smart. Pass to LeVert. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. LeVert's got 7. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. 16 points for him.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Stewart, the pass to LeVert. Sasser outside. Lets it go from deep. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Ayton. And here's Smart. Outside Reeves. Shoots from the right block. Kicks it to Doncic. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Picked by Reed. To the inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here we go, all alone. Here's Doncic. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
LeVert with the ball. He's got 7. To halt the run. Stewart outside for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
The Lakers lead by 3. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he's good on the second. So it's Detroit now. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Hachimura outside. The Lakers with another miss. Detroit has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Ivy against Smart, and here's Harris outside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
You can just see how decisive Harris is, effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Hachimura outside. Thompson against James. The Pistons clear it. Harris outside. They double up Harris. Back to Cunningham. Oh, Cade powers it in.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
Yeah, it could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. Thompson against James. Durant, the pass to Ivy. Now here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, and man, he's pretty effective.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Doncic. 22 points for him. A minute 42 left in the second period. Ayton, a screen on Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duran with a steal. Thompson with it. Picked up by James. Thompson against Doncic. Cunningham has the open look. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now a 5-point Pistons lead.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Hachimura outside to win the run. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 8 now. Harris drives in, and here's Ivy from the arc. And there's the call on Jalen Duran. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Lakers trail by 5. Smart looking around. Ayton, a screen on Cunningham. Inside. Duran with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Cunningham against Smart. Pass to James. 35 seconds left in the second. Fires the 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
Smart. Marcus Smart. One shot.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-4 run. Cunningham outside. No good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pistons ahead, up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
40 seconds.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Cunningham. And so in the game for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 15-footer. Ivy's shot is off. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Ivy outside. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Cunningham steps on the gas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Ayton, a screen on Cunningham. Doncic passes to James. Down low. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Lethal in pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
Detroit leading by 3. Duran, the screen. Here's Ivy. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. Smart against Ivy. Pass to Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Ayton's got 6 here in the quarter.
There you go. Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Thompson with it. Duran with a screen on James. Here's Thompson. Softly drops in the floater. Thompson's got 5.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Ayton, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Ivy outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Harris. Takes the 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Ivy against Smart. Ayton passes to Hachimura. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Ivy penetrating. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Ivy. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura. Now here is James. Defended by Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Pistons lead by 3. Ivy outside. Cunningham, a screen on Smart. Ivy passes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harris has got 18 points in the game. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. Doncic, you see the strength.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Cunningham, a screen on Smart. Here's Ivy. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Hachimura missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harris finds Cunningham. Back to Harris. The teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harris has got 20.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Thompson outside. Pass to Harris. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers trail. Hachimura up top. Back to Doncic. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Coming on to the floor for the Lakers. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Smart. 9 points in the game. Vanderbilt, the pass to Aiden. Here's James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. The shot by James, no good.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Harris on the wing. Is covered by Aiden. Harris misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Stolen by Ivy. They're running. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. The Lakers on D, trailing by 2. Ivy finds Thompson. And there's the drive. Pass to Duren. And it's in there. Duren's got 6 points.
They're almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow. Just wow.
James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Cunningham outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
LeVert's checked in for the Pistons. Sasser comes in for Cunningham. Lakers on D. It's a 1-point game. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by the Lakers. Aiden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. Luka, too quick down the lane.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Pass to Duren. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Aiden. It's Smart on the wing. Sasser defending. They double him with Duran. And here's James. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. And there's James from the arc. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Duran with a screen on Smart. Duran in the high post. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Sasser can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ayton, a screen on the vert. Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. He tries for 3. Smart for 3. Rebound Detroit. Now Sasser. Thompson with it. Checked by James. Floats one. Rejected by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Holland in for Thompson. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 4. Duran the screen. Here's Sasser. Drills it from deep. Sasser's got 5 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Pass to Duran. Here's Sasser. LeVert outside. Stewart, screen on Reeves. 5 on the clock. And here's LeVert for 3. That one no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
James deciding where to go with it. Hayes with a screen. James passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Here's LeVert, and the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers lead by 5. Now, here is James. 19 points in the game. Shoots over Holland. James can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
He's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Connect. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Shoot 2.
the first one at the line is good. So for the Pistons, Reed comes in for Duren, and it's Robinson in for Sasser. Good on both. Pistons trail by 7. LeVert outside. Pass to Reed. A minute and a half left in the third. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. Double team on James. Hayes against Stewart. Here's Connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. To the inside. Deflected! And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the Pistons shooting 39% from the field in the third. LeVert passes to Reed. Robinson on the wing. Back to Reed. Pass to Stewart to win the cold spell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game. James outside. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
LeVert outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. LeVert's got 10. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got Paul Reed. Karis LeVert is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Holland. And it's Stewart in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the court.
And finished off by Stewart.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Doncic to the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Doncic against LeVert. Pass to Robinson. And here's Reed, guarded by Vanderbilt. Just 4 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Get the basketball.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Larabia's checked in.
Number 12, Jake LaRavia.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Pistons trail by 8. LeVert outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Stewart, screen on Reeves. For 3, Robinson. Drains the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Doncic against LeVert. A strong finish by Doncic.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Reed. Robinson with it. The three-pointer off the mark. Robinson against Reeves. To the left side wing. Second chance shot. The rebound by Detroit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
LeVert outside. Robinson against Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Reed. Robinson on the wing. Back to Reed. And the layup is good off the glass.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Outside Reeves. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. LeVert goes against Doncic. Got it. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
LeVert passes to Robinson. Pass to Stewart. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Doncic against LeVert. Doncic, no good. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Holland. Now here's Robinson. Stewart, a screen on Reeves. For 3, Robinson. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Marcus Smart's checked in for LaRavia.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
The Lakers lead by 7. Doncic outside. Doesn't go for him. The Pistons have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And stolen by Vanderbilt. The open shot by Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Reeves against Harris. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 23.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Reeves against Harris. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Stewart. Smart against Cunningham. Over Smart. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. in the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Cunningham against Smart. And it's Cunningham missing. The Lakers lead by 11. Reeves with the ball. Good D by Duren. On the wing, Ivy, guarded by Doncic. Ivy passes to Stewart. Now Duren. And here's Ivy from the arc. Connects from downtown.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Harris against Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. Ivy defends. Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Good job by Harris, forcing the contact right there, making the D send him to the line.
At the line for Detroit, Harris. Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Lakers making a switch here. And Harris drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's James. Pass to Doncic. Good D by Duren. Pistons trail by 6. Now Ivy. Lets a floater go. Out to Harris. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Cunningham against Doncic. Looking to get back on track. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Now here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Smart against Ivy. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham looking it over. Doesn't go that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. Hachimura with a screen on Ivy. Here's Smart. Stolen by Ivy. Cunningham outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Cunningham. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Smart, a screen on Cunningham. Doncic against Cunningham. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Doncic against Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Thompson in the post. Checked by James. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Lakers on D. They're leading by 8. Cunningham with the ball. Hachimura covering. And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Cunningham. Down low. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Oh, what athleticism from Ayton to time it for that putback.
Cunningham passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
Hachimura outside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Doncic against Cunningham. Man, is Cunningham talented.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
A minute and a half left in the game. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. It's deflected. Harris with it. Picked up by James. Cunningham on the wing. Out to Thompson. From outside the arc. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
LeBron on the take.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Looking to get it going. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Smart for 3. Duren with a rebound. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Here's Ivy. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Lakers. James. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, here's Harris. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Lakers. Doncic. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we weren't making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, you know, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.